Introduction. The roar of a dragon, and a star's scream. The skies thundered, dragons soared, and one scream pierced through the clouds, a scream not of fear, but of pure exhilaration. Japanese actor and voice talent Ryuta Bando, the star behind the voice of Hiccup in the Japanese dubbed version of How to Train Your Dragon, let out an excited cry in the newly released trailer. Fans across the nation erupted in applause and laughter as the latest preview for the beloved DreamWorks classic hit the internet. Now, with its re-release approaching, complete with a high-quality Japanese dub, the fire-breathing hype is real. But what makes this trailer so thrilling? Why is Ryuta Bando trending on social media? Let's take a closer look at the phenomenon that's breathing new life into the dragon-riding universe in Japan. 1. A beloved story returns, now in Japanese. Released in 2010, How to Train Your Dragon became an instant global hit, winning hearts with its emotional storytelling, stunning animation, and unforgettable bond between boy and dragon. The story of Hiccup and Toothless, set in the mythical Viking world of Berk, transcended cultural boundaries. But until now, Japanese audiences never had the opportunity to experience a professionally voiced full Japanese dub with modern sound mastering. The 2025 re-release by DreamWorks Japan and Toho Animation is aiming to correct that, bringing this fan-favorite saga to a whole new generation of viewers, and giving longtime fans a reason to return. 2. Ryuta Bando. A bold casting choice that paid off. Ryuta Bando's name may ring familiar to fans of Japanese drama and stage musicals. Known for his expressive voice and charismatic presence, Bando is no stranger to high-energy performances. But voicing Hiccup, a young Viking boy full of dreams and doubts, posed a different kind of challenge. In the trailer, the moment that stole the show was Bando's scream of sheer thrill as Hiccup soars into the sky on Toothless's back. It wasn't just acting, it felt real. Social media erupted with praise. Bando's scream gave me goosebumps, one fan tweeted. He sounds like he's actually riding a dragon. Another wrote, the team behind the dub confirmed that Bando insisted on doing that scream in a sound booth with a harness on, to simulate the motion of flying. The dedication paid off. 3. The viral moment that sparked memes. It didn't hours of its release. Hashtags like #Bando's Scream and #Hiccup Takes Flight began trending on X, formerly Twitter. Fans started posting parody videos, adding Bando's scream to everything from roller coaster footage to sports highlights. DreamWorks Japan cleverly embraced the meme storm, posting a side-by-side comparison of Bando in the recording booth and the animated scene, captioned with, "This scream is 100% real. No dragons were harmed in the making." 4. A trailer packed with nostalgia and energy. Aside from Bando's scream, the Japanese trailer is a love letter to the fans. It includes remastered visuals from the original film, brighter and sharper than ever. A dramatic new soundtrack composed by Joe Hisaishi-style Japanese artists, blending traditional instruments with the original score. Familiar scenes. Hiccup reaching out to Toothless for the first time, Astrid's first ride, and Stoik's emotional monologue, now brought to life with heartfelt Japanese voice work. Fans of all ages commented on how hearing their native language transformed the emotional depth of the film. "I cried hearing Stoik's voice in Japanese," said one fan on YouTube. "It felt like the story finally belonged to us too," another noted. 5. The voice cast brings new life to Berk. Alongside Ryuta Bando, the cast includes an all-star lineup of Japanese voice talents. Kana Hanazawa as Astrid, bringing both strength and vulnerability to the warrior in training. Kazuhiro Yamaji as Stoik, the powerful father figure whose gravelly voice adds new intensity. Yuki Kaji as Snotlout, adding comic energy in classic Kaji fashion. Sori Hayami as Roughnut, bringing elegance to a chaotic character. Director Takashi Yamazaki, known for his work on Lupin 3, The First and Stand By Me Doraemon, supervised the dubbing process. He shared, "We wanted to preserve the soul of the original while giving it a distinct Japanese identity." 6. The rise of dragon culture in Japan. Japan has always had a special place for dragons in its mythology and pop culture. From Dragon Ball to Spirited Away, dragons symbolize power, mystery, and connection to nature. It's no wonder that Toothless, with his expressive eyes and cat-like behavior, found a second home in the hearts of Japanese fans. In fact, Toothless has become somewhat of a mascot, appearing in pop-up cafes, themed merchandise, and even AR experiences in Shibuya. The trailer's release has reignited this dragon fever. Specialty stores are reporting a surge in demand for How to Train Your Dragon merchandise. 7. A strategic release. Why now? Why bring back this classic now, 15 years after its original release? The answer lies in timing and strategy. With a live-action remake scheduled for 2026 and nostalgia-driven audiences growing, the Japanese dubbed re-release is a perfect way to reintroduce the world of Berk. Moreover, the anime industry is thriving in Japan, and animated storytelling is more respected than ever. DreamWorks aims to show that Western animation can share shelf space with Studio Ghibli and MAPPA, and perhaps even inspire cross-cultural collaboration. 8. Fans react. We finally have our hiccup. Fan reactions have been overwhelmingly positive. On forums, blogs, and social media, the consensus is clear: this dub feels authentic, moving, and exciting. A popular YouTube review by anime critic Tetsuya Mori stated, Ryuta Bando is not just voicing Hiccup. He is Hiccup. He captures the awkwardness, the fear, and most importantly, the courage. Children who missed the original release are excited to experience it for the first time in theaters, while adults who grew up with the franchise are nostalgic and emotional. Some parents are even planning to bring their own children to see it. 9. What's next? A hope for the trilogy and more. The buzz surrounding the Japanese dub has sparked speculation. Will DreamWorks release the entire trilogy in Japanese? There's already talk of the second and third films undergoing dub production, possibly with the same cast. Moreover, voice actor Ryuta Bando hinted at something in a recent interview. Let's just say, Hiccup's journey doesn't end with one flight. This cryptic comment has fans hoping for not just dubbed sequels, but maybe even new content, perhaps a Japan-exclusive side story or animated short. 10. Final thoughts. A scream heard around the nation. The trailer for How to Train Your Dragon's Japanese dub is more than just a promotional clip, it's a celebration of voice acting, cultural exchange, and the power of animation. Ryuta Bando's scream has become a symbol of joy and freedom, reminding us why we fell in love with dragons in the first place. Whether you're a longtime fan of the franchise or a newcomer ready to take flight, this reimagined journey through the skies of Berk is shaping up to be a defining cinematic moment for Japan in 2025. As the wind howls and dragons rise once more, one thing is certain. The Age of Dragons has returned. And this time, they speak Japanese.